coach asked me and Carly and Lauren to go and shovel off the track. It was still covered with snow, and we just went out there with 3 shovels and started to clear it off. And it kind of started turning toward our faith and our beliefs and stuff, and the 3 of us just had such a good conversation. And
I do remember that Lauren is usually injured, and therefore she becomes a part of the obstacle courses that I make. Yeah, one year she was the person that everybody had to piggyback and run with. So she was quite useful there.
I love Lauren. She is so sweet. She's just, she's such a love.
Well, I am very proud of her. Yeah, it's great. In track, I'm proud of her for just sticking with it. I know she's had some hard times. She's had injuries and all that.
I remember them when they were freshmen, and it's just amazing to see what wonderful young women they've grown up to be. And like, I've loved listening to all the other interviews and hearing the stories that people are saying and what wonderful leaders that they've turned out to be.
Memories when she was in 8th grade. We were doing hurdles, and Alex was just a little 8th grader, and she kept running up to the hurdle and not jumping it because she was scared of it. And so I sent her off to jump it by herself in a corner of the gym, and then she came to me almost in tears because she was hating it so much and couldn't jump it. I thought I had crushed her spirit and I was the worst coach in the world. But I don't think her spirit was crushed because she turned out to be the biggest.
All right, so one of my best moments with Alex is when we learned 9-count push-ups. So we had all the throwers together in the little creaky hallway outside of the gym. And we got down, I showed her how to do it, my style. And out of the 15 people doing them, only her and I were the ones, keeping on through the end. In this one day, we did 11 counts of them, so well over 100 push-ups. And even though she has a squiggly back and she complains about it, she's the only one that stuck to it.
Alex has been a great friend on the track team and off, just in real life.
When I look back on starting track, I immediately think of Lauren and Alex. They helped me so much with relay handoffs.
Jamie is really nice guy. I like him.
Jeremy's just a good example of perseverance for me. Like in one meet, he felt really bad, but he ran it anyways, and I think we got the school record. So.
it's definitely someone that has, that love of life.
Jeremy was always fun to run with.
One of my favorite moments with Jeremy was we were coming back from a track meet. True to tradition, we stopped at a grocery store. He got the largest bag of the Smart Food popcorn and a 6-pack of Schweppes, and we all had this really great almost feast.
Probably one of my favorites, or several of my favorites, involved Jeremy getting lost. I also really appreciate about Jeremy that he tries lots of events, and he does extra credit on purpose a lot too, so it's not just that he gets lost. It was really fun to have Mike join the team this year. He was just new for this season and added a lot to the team, I think, in terms of personality. Really, all of our seniors have great character, and I've seen really awesome things out of them. So I was really impressed with Andrew this year and sort of his hard work and just performance in a lot of the meets.
I think of one of the guys I think of is Jeremy. And it's interesting, the first thing I remember of him, I think it was his first year of winter track. So we're going to, I think we were running to Stratford House of Pizza. So while there, we're enjoying our pizza. And while we're enjoying our pizza, we glance up, way up on Central Ave, and we're thinking, wow, who's that guy running way up there? And he's running, he keeps running past it. And we're like, everybody said, it's Jeremy! So one of the guys, I think it was Ryan McGovern, runs out of the Stratford House of Pizza, chases him down Central Ave and brings him back. So that's memory number one.
One of the people that I think about in my life when I reflect back on the years I've been on this team is definitely Jeremy Johnson.
Funny guy. I'm absolutely going to miss his leadership, his sense of humor. I mean, he's been part of lots of record relay teams, so just been a super core guy for our teams.
favorite moment with Maria was probably on the bus ride back from one of the meets where we had this pretty awesome bonding moment where we were both fangirling about Marvel when we were playing a game, and that was really cool because I finally found someone who really enjoys that like I do.
Have not been on the track team with Maria before, but I've had classes with her and stuff, and she's really funny, really nice, and just an enjoyable person to be around, and I'm sure she added a lot to the track team. Just
Alex Cheney. We were talking at today's meet, and he said, you know, if I thought he could run track in college and it progressed so much this year, you really do have the potential to run at a D3 school and do well and contribute.
Nick is part of the cross-country team and the winter track team. One of the things I remember the most about Nick is just praying with him before races and stuff in winter track. I even went back to a winter track meet this year and I saw him, and it was very good at being a leader in that way.
My name is Zach Hartman, and we're in Kansas, Tennessee, and there's a massive tornado going on right now. We have a bystander right now here to talk a little bit about this information. Here it is. What do you think about our seniors, by the way?
What?
All right, cool.
I went out in the rain, suddenly everything changed. They're spreading blankets on.
Right now we're all out in the African Plains jungle searching for a wild David Williams here to interview. Oh, I think I spotted. Yes, I found some of his fur. He's close by, he's nearby. What do we have here? Look in the distance over here. Is that what I think it is? Oh, David Williams, we've just lost the presidential election. We just actually won. Just kidding. Here we go. We're gonna. What do you have to say about the?
I absolutely loved the seniors. They had great character. They were a wonderful group of people. I was happy to know them. Yes, that's all I have to say.
All right then, that was mighty flubbery, as I must say. Yes, thank you.
Remember the time you drove all night just to meet me in the morning? And I thought it was strange, you said everything changed. You felt as if you just woke up. And you said, this is the